OG!
First off, I just want to say, guys, that was a joke. Black Knight is not, in fact, in the item shop, and he probably won't be for a while until Fortnite decides to clarify that he is. And second off, I want to go ahead and apologize to all my fans. I have not been uploading as I promised, and something happened to my laptop, and after that my willpower died out, and I just want to say I am completely apologize for that. But I do want to say that I do have a goal of uploading at least 50 to 100 videos this year, so you can be looking forward to that. And if you don't want to look forward to that, that is completely understandable. I've been on and off with my channel, and I'm not very consistent when it comes to content, and I really do apologize for that. As of late, I want to go ahead and get into the topic of the day, the cream of the crop, the greatest thing ever, and that is the Black Knight controversy. Now, we all know that Black Knight was supposedly and speculated to come out in the item shop around February 14th because that was when the Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper came out for the last season. Well, not last season, mainly this season, but you get the gist. And we were supposed to have him come out, speculated on February 14th, because 2 weeks after the OG pass was released, and it wasn't bad speculation. However, you can't really justify everything Fortnite does, because Fortnite and Epic Games is just very vague. If they want to release a skin, they'll let you know, and most of the time they're not going to stick with what's in the files, and all we have off this basis that people are relying on is some kicks, okay? A pair of shoes, to be exact. Because the shoes that are in the shop that are leaked are the same color scheme as Black Knight, so everyone is fucking milking the shit out of this topic, and if I'm being quite frank, it is really sad to see people, like, just do that. At the end of the day, I understand that you gotta make a quick buck, but however, this topic has been milked harder than an e-girl, hot goth, OnlyFans fucking nudes that were sold on OF, okay? Like, this shit is being absolutely milked and glazed on, and the Fortnite community is eating it up. Every time I scroll through my YouTube feed, all I see is, oh god, dude, OG Black Knight is in the item shop right now, guys, come on, come watch my live stream with my OG Black Knight, or like, you know, they'll talk about how they're gonna start speculating when he's gonna come out, and it's like you're beating a fucking dead horse at this point. Just shut the hell up, dude. Okay, this is almost as bad as season 5 was back in chapter 1 when I had to watch a bunch of like free V-Buck videos from a bunch of fucking like Fortnite scammers, and it's really pathetic to see this trend kind of pop back up, but with Black Knight. I do want to go ahead and point out, though, that get off the internet, okay? And as for the fellow community members that fall for this shit, guys, stop. Just stop, okay? Like, quit getting, like, dizzled on by, like, fucking these, like, adult, like, man-children that want to, you know, beg and plead for Black Knight to come back in the item shop. And I get what you guys are probably going to say here in 4 minutes in. You guys are probably going to say that I'm the White Knight Protector, the defender of the Black Knight, because I have him OG in this gameplay, and yes, that is me playing, and yes, this is shit-ass gameplay, but too bad, it's my gameplay, so you're going to have to suck it up and watch it and get triggered if you do. Now, I will say I could not care less if Black Knight comes out in the item shop. To be honest, I want him to. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to get an edit style, you're going to get an edit style, and we're all going to get edit styles and be happy about it, okay? Now, as for the OGs that actually cry about this shit coming back in the item shop, suck it up, dude, okay? If Fortnite did not care about you being OG, like people claim that they do, then they would not be giving us an edit style, and that is the full-on truth to that. If they didn't care, they would have released Renegade Raider, and they would have just not given you an edit style. It's plain as day. I think it's self-explanatory at the end of the day. But apparently people just lose the fact of that fucking one syllable, and they're like, okay guys, the OGs are dead, they're never coming back. And it's like, no, they're not dead, they just got an edit style. Like, you can't kill us, okay? Gold Trooper and Skull Trooper have their own edit style, and they've been like that for 6 years. And like, those edit styles have not came back ever since, and I don't think the edit styles will come back. Now, I could be wrong. You can come back in 10 years on this video and absolutely dox me and destroy me on that, but at the end of the day, I don't think those edit styles will come back because it's just an edit style. And, you know, Epic Games doesn't have, like, the capacity or the willpower to, you know, want to release that, whereas a skin itself would make them more money than just releasing an edit style, you know. Now, as ironic as it is, in order to prove to you guys that I don't care about OG skins coming back, and I actually am for it, I want them to come back. I don't care if it's like a $40 bundle, or if they bring back the whole Battle Pass. I would prefer them to bring back the whole Battle Pass, because it'd give us something new to do. It'd give us something new to grind, the people that have already completed everything. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the Ice Mantle back bling, because I'm sure a lot of you fucking forgot about it. And to me, this is one of the most overrated back blings, in my opinion, in the entire game. And it's one of my favorite back blings. Of course, me being OG, I suppose, is just my taste. However, I prefer this shit over the Black Knight Shield, and I know that's probably extremely controversial, but I don't care. It's just one of my favorite back blings. I love the way it looks, and I love the flow of it, and it's got them damn jiggle physics that everyone likes when it comes to the little ends of the cape, okay? And this was only released during Season 7 for the Ice King, okay? And if they do bring back old battle passes, then you can guarantee that I'm going to get that. I played up till like maybe Season 5 for the PlayStation, and on my Xbox account, I played up to Season 7. However, the game got so horrendously sweaty to the point where I just decided to rage quit and just not touch the game for a while. Okay, and then I finally recently got back on it because, as you may see, I am really bad at building, and you have to take an entire college essay fucking course just to complete a build course and, like, get good at it, and I just don't have time for that, to be honest, like many other people, and I just want to enjoy the game casually, you know? Obviously, if you've made it this far in a video, I applaud you, okay? I know probably listening to my, like, horrendous, like, stuttery, jittery fucking voice is annoying itself, and I do apologize. Like I said, I'm very limited to what I can do when it comes to editing, so I gotta do this all in one take. And as for the other people that are crying and bitching about the Black Knight returning, or, like, you know, saying that he's not gonna return, you might be right, but also at the same time, you can't guarantee he's not going to return, because, I mean, look what they did to Renegade Raider. You can sit here and say all you want that that was just a shop skin, but I believe that topic as well. I thought it was just a shop skin. However, I was disproved by someone that showed complete evidence that they were not supposed to come back, that that shop was exclusive, and that's also the reason why the Golden Skull Trooper got their edit style, alright? You want to know someone who has the real audacity to bitch and complain about not getting an edit style? The people that bought the Reaper pickaxe, okay? They never got an edit style, okay? They got re-released during Halloween. And these people that bought it, that didn't buy the skin, not only regret buying that Reaper pickaxe, they were fucking furious, okay? And they never got compensation for it. And I feel really bad for those players too, because that really does suck, honestly. And I would have loved to see an edit style for the Reaper pickaxe. I thought it would have been pretty damn cool. You know, because, I mean, it's a scythe, and it's one of the best pickaxes in the entire game. However, they just didn't get treated right. So, you know, if you're complaining about your skin not getting treated right, dude, shut the fuck up, because they're the ones that didn't get treated right. Like, they got absolutely left out when it comes to the OG styles of the cream of the crop. At the end of the day, as the internet would say, it's just pixels on a screen. One of my most hated fucking lines to ever exist in this game. And saying that is like saying your bank account is pixels on a screen, okay? Fortnite and both your bank account can hold money and get you money, okay? If you play it smart. If you stream or do anything on this game, you can make money. If you, like, best examples I can give is if you, like, play, you know, Roblox, I'm sure, the Pet Simulator, or, like, Flee the Facility or something, or you play Call of Duty, you can sell your services on eBay to get some money and generate out of it. So technically, it's not pixels on a screen. It can get you money if you really put your brain power into it, technically. And on top of that, people sell their account as well to make money off this game, even though it's technically illegal in the game, and if they catch you, you will be banned. But people do it anyway, and people get scammed, and I think a lot of the Fortnite accounts are really overpriced when it comes to it. And honestly, at the end of the day, I think the only people really complaining about the OG skins coming back are either people that are still stuck in the past 7 years ago, or people that spent thousands of dollars on their Fortnite account and expected it to stay that way for a while so that they could flex their rare skin. And I mean, part of the reason is, I mean, these skins really are outdated, as someone said, and I do believe that. And I mean, we have way better skins at this point that people can wear. And really, the only thing you're going to see people wearing nowadays is really the back bling to the Black Knight. So that's the only way you're really going to see anyone use the skin itself. But other than that, though, I mean, I can understand people wanting it to come back because it is really clean skin. And it's got a lot of potential. And as people say, it's just a video game, guys. And it's a skin, so don't get, too crazy over it. No, and quit getting pissed off, because at the end of the day, we're all getting an edit style, okay? And I think that right there is enough value to keep justifying your rarity, and for people to have the default skin and use it to whatever they like. I mean, it's honestly about time for all the OG stuff to come back anyway, and this is coming from an OG player too. And you can hate me if you want, I don't care. Because I missed out on the Ice King back bling, and I really want it, whether I get an OG edit style for it or not. And while we're on the topic of OG edit styles, I really do think, when it comes to OG edit styles, I don't believe that it should be who owned it beforehand. I feel like it should be more of who created their account beforehand and got the skin, Like, if I created my account back before Season 1 started and I was to buy the Golden Skull Trooper now, I feel like I should have the edit style to that, because it's when I created my account. Like, they should really base it off when people create their accounts. Of course, I'm sure that would probably start a new controversy of account selling, but I feel like it'd justify it a little bit more when it comes to OG edit styles, because like the people that do create their account but didn't get that, edit style back then and they want it, they can just pick up the skin and be like, oh look, I got the edit style. And if Epic really wants to like kind of hold this off, you could like submit a request being like, hey, I created my account during this time and I want like this edit style, and they'll be like, okay. I mean, that would be a pretty cool like update to their TOS, but I mean, don't actually do that, because you probably won't get the edit style just because you can have proof of that. They won't do that for you, but I'm just saying it would be a pretty cool like little concept to do it. Don't believe what the internet tells you, okay? If someone's like making a video talking to you about like how the Black Knight's gonna come out tomorrow in the item shop, just tell them to shut the fuck up, okay? It's not true. It's not coming back tomorrow, and it's not coming back the next day, and definitely didn't come back on Valentine's Day. The only people you should be looking towards for that sort of information is Epic Games themselves. They will put a Instagram post or a Twitter post showing you these skins in a very short summary video, like 10 seconds, like they did Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper, and they will say this is coming out in the item shop tonight, okay? Just because you guys have files of fucking kicks and you've got like a Discord server that leaks a bunch of files does not mean that you know when the fucking thing's gonna come out. So quit acting like you do, okay? Just stop. Alright? And quit trying to overhype the return of Black Knight, because believe me, you keep overhyping it and the community is eventually going to quit caring about it, because it will be way too overhyped and people will call it a garbage skin because it was overhyped by a bunch of morons that thought that they could make a quick buck off of the fucking Black Knight name, and that's pathetic and sad, just like they did the Renegade Raider skins. I want to go ahead and close off this video by saying that Epic Games, yes, at the end of the day, wants to make a quick buck. However, the main decision that you guys are forgetting about is they will also want to kill account selling. Black Knight now is the next target when it comes to people selling their account, and they will probably want to shut that down as quickly as possible. So they will probably be doing that. So I'd say we might be seeing the OG Pass return in this next couple weeks. They will tweet it out. Season 2 is about to come up, and I don't know if they really will drop an entirely new battle pass like on the launch day of Season 2. I'd say maybe about 2 weeks into Season 2 they will release the OG pass again, but I digress, and honestly we don't know yet, so don't get your hopes up, guys. But if you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.